What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing some more FIFA 18. This is the career mode though, and we are now running Manchester United. So this should be interesting. We have just signed up to a pre-season tournament. So here's the team we're going to start off with. I am going to do some transfers throughout the series. If you guys have any suggestions on who you want to see join the Manchester United squad, then let me know. Anyway, so there is a journey series going on the channel as well. If you guys want to see anything of that, we did sign Lindelof there. I mean, he was signed anyway. I mean, we didn't really sign him, but you know, it's all good. So there are a few big players I'm going to go in for. I'm just going to show you real quick my shortlist. I don't know where that is. It's been a long while since I've played it. Is it not in there? I thought it used to be in there. Transfer Hub, I think that is where it is now. So you have Renato Sanchez. He's still at Bayern, I think. Yeah, he's not moved to Swansea yet. Okay, fair enough. We have Paulo Dybala, which is an absolute tank. And Asensio, I think I'm saying that right. Laporte, Saul, and Pulisic so far. I feel like we need some more support down that right wing. It would be nice to get a younger defender in as well to go by Bailey. But without further ado, we are going to get into it. Hopefully we can make some transfers and stuff. So yeah, let's go. Let's just fast forward a little bit. There are a few players that I kind of want to axe as well. But I guess we can go and move into that in a minute. We do have a friendly coming up. I am just going to stop the simulation here. So obviously the new thing in the FIFA 18, you can have like an interactive, I don't even know what you'd say. It's like an interactive transfer, I guess, and transfer negotiation. So you can add like release clauses and that. I think we're going to go in for Saul. Maybe you know what? Let's go for Pulisic. Let's approach to buy as well. This player has a release called active. Should we pay the 27 million and skip the thingy? I think 27 million may be a little bit too much. Let's begin negotiations. And if they charge more than 27, which they probably shouldn't, here we go. First meeting. So we have Mr. Curly Cow. Good to see you. We've been looking forward to this meeting. Let's get started. Awesome. Alright, let's go. Let's get down to business. If you don't mind, allow me to start with initial offer. Okay, that's all pretty good. He's just talking away. He's not stopping. Offer transfer fee. We're not going to swap. So Pulisic could be anything. I'm going to offer him a steady 15 million, and let's go for an advance and see if that's enough. Can we agree on 15 million? I feel like 27 is kind of a lot. So 20 million, you know what? 20 million and sell on cause. We're probably not going to sell him, to be honest, at all. I'm going to do everything I can to keep him. You know what? We can, yeah, we can, fair enough. We can accept all of that. Okay, you have a deal. We will match the 20 million for the price tag you have set. There we go. So we now have Pulisic. Now we have to go into we have to discuss a contract with Pulisic, which should be good. He is a young winger, and United are lacking a proper right winger. Right winger. Jesus, I can't even speak. So here we go, the first signing of the career mode. If you guys have any other suggestions, this is probably the only one I'm going to make myself. Thank you for having us. Let us begin by talking at his role in my club. My client expects to be given a chance as an impact and occasional starter coming off the bench. That is perfectly fine by me. I did want him to have more of a thingy, but yeah, that's perfect for me. That is awesome. So sometimes they have demands, sometimes you have to lay out demands for him. He has a thingy, he's very happy with that, so that is all good. Pulisic, it is all working well. Okay, now we have agreed the mole. Let's discuss the length of the contract. Has he got a specific length he wants, or is it just like free reign basically? 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. Well, you know what, we're going to do 4 years. I feel like 4 years should be good for now. We want to sign him on a 4-year contract. I feel like that's fair. Maybe I'm wrong. These dudes, it takes so long. Can we speed this up? Yes, that is what we're after. Let's carry on. Awesome. So everything going to plan for the young American winger here. Let's see what we can do. They talk for so long. Right. My client isn't looking to add a release clause to his contract at this point. I assume that's okay with you. That is perfectly fine with me. We don't want to insert a release clause to his contract either, so that is all good there. Right, okay, now that's done. I'd like to discuss his salary. So we're going to give him Oh, no, that's 10 million. What am I doing? Even that's like well too much. Maybe let's give him. Wait, well, not 111 grand a week. I feel like that might be good. I don't know, but remember we're gonna give him like something crazy. Like let's give him like a 2 grand, maybe 3, 4 grand signing bonus, just because I do kind of want him in the team. 11k a week. I don't know what he's on at the minute. He seems pretty content with that. I hope he just don't storm out of the office. Is he good with that? The wages you're offering are insulting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. So we completely blew that deal. We can't go back into negotiation with him. Holy shit. Okay, we were so close to having him. And he now no longer wants to join Manchester United. That is a kick in the nuts, really. I do want to make a signing before we get on to this next part. We kind of fucked that up. I didn't know how much to give him. That's shit, that is. Okay, so it looks like Saul is the man of the hour now. He can play on the right mid as well. That is awesome. That is kind of where I want him to play anyway. He's on a weekly wage of 52,000. See, we know what he's on, so that is perfect. He has a 64. No, we're going to begin negotiations, just because. I thought that was he's like 18, 17. So I thought that would have been good. Okay, let's get started. Saul, if you don't mind, I'm gonna start with initial offer. So he is worth 28 million. We're gonna offer, I think, 40 million. I feel like that is, you know what, let's go 35 million. I feel like I want to give him a little bit more. He is a good player. 22 and he's 82 overall. Let's go. 50 fucking million? Okay, well, no, we're not doing that. We'll go for 45, I think. 45. So if we bring that down to 44, could that be a good enough thing? I don't know. I kind of don't want to fuck this up. Come on. I'm sorry, but our price for Saul is set, so you're not going down any lower. You know what? We're just going to have to accept it at this point. Don't want negotiation to fall through, so we're going to pay the transfer you are asking for. Saul is a pretty good player. 9 years on his contract. What the fuck? Okay, so let's negotiate with Saul. Maybe we could get Renato Sanchez on board then, if he's still at Bayern Munich at the time. That's pretty damn good. Here we go. Great to see you. Thank you both for coming. Have a seat, please. Here's Saul. He looks pretty much exactly like Pulisic for some reason. Just ignore the fact that they look the same. I want him to have a crucial role in my team. I would like him to be one of the stars in the team and be almost guaranteed to start, particularly in important matches. Matches? There we go. Right, so hopefully that is not insulting. Great, that's what we're hoping for. My client is happy with the role you're offering him. That is great. So he's on 52. Length of the contract, we're going to go for another, let's go for 3 years. I feel like 3 years is a good one for Saul. Is he happy with that? Yes, that's what we're after. Let's carry on. Alright, awesome. My client is looking to add a release call to his contract at this point. I assume that is okay with you. That is perfectly fine with me. Kinda gutted we fucked up on Pulisic, but Saul is just as good. Now that's done, I'd like to discuss his salary. So he's currently on 52 grand a week. We are going to give him, not 100, because that would be absolutely fucking crazy. Let's give him... See, this is where the big money comes in. You know what, let's give him 65,000 a week. Maybe, let's go 66. Signing bonus, we're going to ignore the signing bonus. Hopefully that is enough. We're willing to make the deal happen if you can pay my client a weekly wage of 50... Okay, 54. We'd be looking for a signing bonus as well. Okay, you know what? And a bonus when he scores. Yeah, you know what? I really do want him in the team. Let's go. We kind of just got fisted there by his agent, but you know what? We do need him. So Saul joins the United club. That is the only signing I'm going to make as of now. Anyway, on with the game. So I think I'm going to be playing. So this is my thingy here. This is my team, my starting team. We are going to put Saul straight into the starting lineup. Is he with us now? He is. Awesome. We're not going to obviously chuck Mata out. We do have a few people on the bench here. A lot of midfielders though. We're going to actually put Mata in there and put Gomez back in the reserves. We're going to put Ibra on as our sub striker, but who do we put on the bench? This is kind of hard. You know what? We're going to go with... this is hard. Really hard. We're going to go with Lingard for the time being. Obviously, I'm still flexing out the squad, getting used to everyone that should be there. I'm so gutted that we lost Pulisic. So gutted. But, AO, we did get Saul. And Saul is a very good signing for our club. Anyway, let's advance. This is going to be the first game. Do we play it? It's against Lazio. Do we play it? I kind of want to play it. Kind of want to sim it. You know what? We're going to sim it. It is just the pre-season. I'm pretty sure nothing terrible can happen. Here we go. De Gea, Valencia, Bailey, Rojo, Blind, Pogba, Matic, Saul, Martial, Mkhitaryan and Lukaku. We are off. So Martial scores the first goal for Manchester United. There we go. 1-0. Please don't let him equalise. Come on, boys. So I will be doing this realistically as well, in the sense that whoever Matters came on, it is now 2-0. Martial scoring 2. What a beast. Okay, Martial has stolen the show with a 2-0 victory over Lazio. I think what I'm going to do in this series, we do have AC Milan here. It could be a thing. We have the transfer thing here as well, which is awesome as well, by the way. That's so damn good. Mkhitaryan's position is not in jeopardy. Mkhitaryan, of course, playing in the cam position does not mean at all. So I feel like that would be a really good thumbnail. But there we go. Here we go. So second game. Let's advance. What I'm gonna do as well, real quick. I know we haven't actually kicked a ball in this career mode series yet, but that is the team. I'm gonna rotate the team a little bit just to see everyone's strong point. We obviously have Ander Herrera there. Let's go with a bit of Mata in the cam position. We'll play. I think that's good for now. Mkhitaryan on the bench maybe. Ibra, we're going to start Ibra up top for this next game. I just want to kind of rotate, get a feel of the team. We'll get Saul on the bench though real quick. Let's take off Fellaini. Stick Shaw in the left back position, and then we go with, I think that's a pretty solid team. I haven't really rotated it as much as I would like to. I feel like, yeah, you know what, let's give Rashford a start. I probably should have gave him a start last game, but we do have incredible squad depth, as you can see there. I just thought Saul may be necessary. If you guys agree with my transfer, disagree with my transfer, or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. I will be making a bunch more. I've got a lot planned, and Pulisic was one of them, and we kind of lost that. But I think we will sim this as well. International. We got a transfer offer from Luke Shaw. You know what? Luke Shaw is very valuable to us. So we are just going to reject. We're going to reject. Luke Shaw is a... He could potentially be a starting left back for us. So I kind of don't want to get rid of him. Let's sim this game again. I probably will sim most of pre-season. I think. I should have really rotated my back, really. So it's a 1-1 win. Matic getting the goal. 1-1 win, 1-1 draw. Not too bad. We haven't lost yet in the pre-season, which is great. We have another game here. What I will do here, I will rotate my squad. So this is against Jeju United. Okay, fair enough. Another United. Loan offer for Joe Riley. You know what? He could be good on loan. 66 overall. Off you go, buddy. So, do we have to... No actions available. I think it is up to them. I think we just hit a button. Boss, might I make a request? You know what? For this game, buddy, you can definitely make a request. Let's go to our second team sheet. And select for this. This is going to be the team we're going to play against them. Pretty much a... Let's give... See, now I want to play players that aren't really getting played a lot. That is the plan anyway. For this final game. Let's get the squad. How do we do it? You know what? Let's go. I feel like that's a good plan. If we stick to that, we should be good. Hopefully is enough. I mean, I'm not too bothered about losing pre-season anyway. Is a bit of a secondary team. Let's go. We won 5-0 with our secondary team. Rashford scoring 1, Marshall banging in 2 again, Herrera scoring, and Ashley Young 5-0. Incredible. So we played our secondary team, and we got more goals than with our first team. Anyway, so this is the semi-finals against Mönchengladbach. I think maybe if we get to the semi-finals, I mean, if we don't, it's not very... We've got Callum Gribbin. I'm going to keep Callum Gribbin in the squad. I feel like he could be a pretty good one. We're going to reject that offer for a 1-year loan from him. He's pretty good. He's probably going to stay near and dear to us. So, Axel Tuzambe. I don't even know how to say that. Tuan Zebe. Okay, there we go. We're going to reject that as well. Just because he is one for the future. Maybe we should have loaned him out. I don't know if he's going to get much game time. But I think he's pretty good in this thingy. So this is the Manchester United default squad. We're just going to go ahead real quick. Slap Lukaku back in his starting position. We're going to slap Marshall back in. We're going to put Mkhitaryan on the right there. And we're going to get Saul. And no, you know what we're going to do. Mata is not a starter in this position. We're going to get Saul. And we're actually going to start... Where is Saul? Dude, where you at? There he is. Okay. And I think, obviously, Matic as well. I think that is good for the time being. McTominay, Tuzambe, Tuan Zebe. I keep saying his name wrong. Mitchell, you know what? We'll bring him in. He did make it a request, so there you go. There you go, buddy. Knock yourself out. But, I mean, it's not as strong as it could be, but it could be pretty good. So let's, I think I might play this game. Or I may sim it and then play the final. You know what? No, we'll sim it. Hopefully we don't get battered by Mönchengladbach. I don't think we will. We have got a pretty decent enough team. So here we go. We have 1-0 win. Mkhitaryan scoring the goal. Pretty good from Mkhitaryan. I shouldn't really sub him out for that. We have got a press conference here. We are in the final against Borussia Dortmund. That's going to be a very good game. Alright, let's go. Right, what I'm going to do real quick is check the transfer offers and see if we've got anything. Here, it doesn't look like we have. For the upcoming match, Rashford will be a key player in the months to come. We are going to chuck in, I think we're going to give Darmian a go. And I'm actually going to play this game, so sorry if you're just sitting around to listen to me talk. We are going to play this one. No defeats in our Premier League, in our pre-season games. So that's pretty good. Right, so this is a pretty strong team. I'm going to go with this team. Got a lot of substitutions we could bring on. We're going to put Fellaini in the... Who do we take out, though? I think, you know what? Yeah, we'll take Mata out. Mata's not really being pushed aside. It's just there are other players that could play that position a little bit better than he could. So this is the semi-final. We are actually going to be playing against Pulisic, which is insane. So when the Premier League runs around and all the cups and stuff, the Carabao Cup, Champions League, stuff like that, I will not be simming many games. I'm going to sim the ones now and again that I think I could win and get a point in. But here we go. We're playing against Dortmund in what could be a pretty decent game. We are playing on professional. I will up the difficulty if this is too easy. That is all what pre-season is about. Checking out the team, getting a feel for the players. But it is all good. We have made a sign-in as well today, so that is really damn good. There are still a lot more to come in terms of signings. Eric Bailey there with another great tackle. He's a beast, Eric Bailey. Oh, he wasn't that time. Okay, I can't let that happen in the full game. But here we go. Right, first game I've played of this team. Passing the ball, looks like Mkhitaryan on the ball, over to Matic. Right over to Shaw. In that pocket to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan just getting out-strengthed completely. Alright, here we go. Come on, boys. Let's do it. So, Weigl is an absolute gem. But I don't know if we'll be able to sign him today, guys. I will try. A quick thing, if you have watched my Journey series, you know I can't tackle for shit. Martial has got so much room here. Oh, I've done that heavy touch. Why did I do the heavy touch? I should have just cut back. That's a terrible decision by me. Not Martial's fault. Eric Bailey pushing up. Rojo is actually a really good defender in this game. Luke Shaw just pulls that out of the bag there. Matic into Lukaku. Lukaku with a bad touch. Not really much of a shock there. Right, we got a free kick. That is good. Let's go. Mkhitaryan into Lukaku. Overlaps to Martial. Oh, Martial hits the woodwork. Fuck, man. He should have scored that. Right, let's go. He's going to play it out short. Lukaku's not got the speed to get there. Someone just always comes in when I'm filming. It fucks me off. Right, Matic has not got the pace. Yeah, maybe Rojo has. Can't have the first game we've lost. De Gea probably would have got that easily anyway. Right, let's whack this up the field. So yeah, there is going to be a lot of FIFA 18 videos on the channel. But yeah, let me know what players you think I should sign. Martial just unlucky there, absolutely unlucky. I think that's a word, absolutely unlucky. Oh, I forgot about Aubameyang. He's an absolute beast, and he's nearly put Dortmund 1-0 up in the first half. Right. I don't know about United in this. I'm kind of starting to freeze on camera. That's what I think's happening. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Right, they're playing the ball very nicely here. Eric Bailly should have tackled in. Rojo with a great tackle. There we go. Right, Mkhitaryan. I just can't seem to get it out. Good pass by Saul. Mkhitaryan running through, beats one. Oh, but I was looking at Lukaku. I will get this ball over to him, and I hopefully will score. Once I score one, I think that is it. Once I've opened the floodgates, that will be it. But we just have to get that goal. Good cut out there by Rojo. A little bit of dribbling by Martial. That's great. Right over the wing, sees Valencia. I can't seem to dribble today. Just beating one player would be sweet. Right, here we go. Mkhitaryan sees Lukaku. I don't think Lukaku's got the speed to get around him, and he's being outstrengthed apparently. You don't really see Lukaku, Romelu Lukaku, an absolute beast, be outstrengthed. But here we go. Getting in. He's just gave me the ball. I have to make something of this. Lukaku makes it 1-0. Romelu Lukaku. It's just a terrible pass by the Dortmund player, and we're in just like that. 1-0. Romelu Lukaku has put us 1-0 up. There we go. We are going to start rotating. Now we have got the lead. We're going to make a few, I was about to say transfers. So, Matic, I don't know if we should bring him off yet. I may bring on Lingard at a later point because he's a pretty pacey player to have. I know he's a right winger, and I know I've just signed another one. But, oh, they nearly equalised there. That would have been close. Very, very close, but no cigar. Let's get that ball out of the box. De Gea is 1-1. Okay, we had the lead for about 2 minutes, so that is not good. Terrible defending from the United squad. Here we go. So Assault on the right. Dinks it into Lukaku. Cuts back. Over to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan's going to cut back. No one in the middle, it seems. Lukaku with the first time. Off the bar. Martial couldn't get there. That is a penalty, though. Okay, fair enough. I have to score this. Alright, Lukaku steps up to take the penalty. I kind of know how to take penalties. We're going to... Where do we go? You know what? Right is right. There we go. 2-1. Romelu Lukaku puts away a penalty. Action-packed first half. And we've now got the lead. There we go. So we had the lead literally like 5 minutes. Not even that. Right, Lukaku chasing. He's not very good for pace at all. So here we go. Come on, get him. Oh, David De Gea with a David De Gea. I bet you've never heard it being said like that before. Okay, here we go. So we've got. Can we get there? Oh, sorry, I'm kind of not focusing. Bailey with a great tackle. Mkhitaryan in by looks of things. Sees Lukaku. Cuts back a little bit. He's open. Mkhitaryan. That is not where I asked, but we got a free kick. Thank you for saving the day there. But yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Here we go. We're going to go short. I think that's not Pogba. That is Bailey. You can tell by the boots. That's how you tell. Right, here we go. Pogba on the ball now. That's not even Pogba. That's Lukaku. Where is Pogba? Is Pogba on the field? He is on the field. He's playing in a defensive position. Now what I'm going to do, it is half time now. I'll bring on some fresh legs. We're just going to sub Lingard for Saul. And Ibrahimovic, I think I might give him a run. The big beast, I might give him a run in the later stages of this game. So in the demo they had different boots. I think Pogba had like orangey boots, I'm not too sure. It might have been green. Anyway, it's 2-1 to Manchester United. Let's go. Lukaku just stalking the ball. Right, here we go. Not made too many substitutes as of now. We've made one. And brought Saul on. Great tackle by Eric Bailey there. Cutting back. There we go. Playing the simple football. Over to Mkhitaryan. Just going to calm it down a bit. We are winning, of course. So, don't need to rush it as of yet. Look at that beautiful football. Don't have an option going forward though. That is the problem with this formation. Sees Lukaku. Not a great pass by Martial. Not great, really. I mean, it could be a lot better. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're winning in the final, but it's not by like a landslide. Luke Shaw steps up.
Coming out of the
right, good ball to Mkhitaryan, slips in. This could be 3-1. How did he miss that? Mkhitaryan, come on. Okay, fair enough. What is the sub? Martial for Rashford. You know what? We're going to bring Rashford on. I said he was going to be a key player.
Coming off now is the winger who's had
here he is.
a decent outing.
Martial has had a very good pre-season run, scoring a lot of goals. I think he's like top scorer, the club top scorer. And I really do rate him in real life as well, Martial. So great ball from Mkhitaryan. He made up for that. Lingard has made it 3-1. What a goal by Jesse Lingard. There we go. That is great. That is pretty decent. Pogba jumps on. It's not Pogba. It's because he's a number 6 and he's a number 9 and it looks the same. Lindelof, Rojo. You know what? It's fresh legs, but our back is pretty good as it is. Lingard has made it 3-1 now. Pretty much putting the game to bed. Which is pretty nice. Right, here we go. Can we get there? Valencia all over. I think that is, yes, Royce, okay. Great tackle by Pogba. Alright, he's got loads of space. He's going to tap it to Mkhitaryan. Lukaku just not finding his feet, really. I know he scored 2 goals, but in terms of dribbling and stuff, I've not been very good with him. Alright, let's go. There we go. Kind of just, I thought that was a foul. They did get the advantage, so it's all good. Right, here we go. Oh, damn. I can't defend to save my life. It's really going to cost me in the bigger games of this season. Right, here we go. Valencia. Here we go. Ah, he's perfectly timed. This ain't good. Rojo, another amazing tackle. Down there to Mkhitaryan. Here we go. Lingard, he's got a load of room and he's still... Oh no, he don't get tackled. He's done really well there. Still holding the ball, Lingard. Martial sees Lukaku. Tried the dodgy angle. Couldn't make it though. Matic to Herrera. You know what? Let's make a quick sub. I think we're going to go... We're going to bring Mata on. Or Ibra. Should we do Mata or... You know what? We'll bring Ibra on. Ibra deserves a little run. 75th minute. He is injured this time in real life, so maybe I should have left him, but here we go. Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals. Oh, that was close. Eric Bailey there, nearly. Mkhitaryan chasing him down the flanks. Weigl is a player I wouldn't mind on my team, but we have got some pretty good centre defensive midfielders so far anyway. Matic sees Pogba, into Zlatan. Can Zlatan get there? He's being blocked off. It is unlucky by the Swede. Very unlucky. Pogba there. Still doing very well. I see Rashford making some good tackles as well. Back to Matic. Zlatan, I think, is offside. He is offside. He's been caught offside there. Not too bad. You know what? We'll bring Lindelof on. Some fresh legs at the back. I can't see us slipping a 2-goal lead now, but it would be very, very unfortunate if that was the case. Here we go. I think Bailey probably, like the commentators just said, I think he is probably one of the best out there today. He's made literally like every tackle. He's been a beast. Oh, that's a very rough tackle there. Bringing it into Mkhitaryan. Sees Zlatan. Zlatan is through. Can he make it? He can't. Unlucky by Zlatan Ibrahimovic there. That would have been a great goal. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Kicked him up in the air. How was that allowed? Rojo again. Great great defending by Rojo. Here we go. Can De Gea catch that? He can. I keep calling him De Gea. I've always called him De Gea, but just got to get used to calling him De Gea. Anyway, that is that. A 3-1 victory over Borussia Dortmund. That means we are going to lift the trophy. That is awesome. Here they are.
It's a lovely start to their campaign, their season, and I'll be hoping
that is so damn good. Nice. Nice, boys. Who's going to lift the trophy? Is it Ibra? I'd be so happy if it was Zlatan. I really would. It is Valencia. Obviously, it is the captain. I just didn't know who was the captain. It is, of course, Valencia. There we go. So the pre-season tournament went down a treat. We didn't actually lose a game in pre-season, which is really damn good. But there we go. The pre-season cup is ours. We did get some money for that as well. But yeah, that is that. So there we go. Amazing first run there of that. We didn't actually... Well, I mean, Martial hit the post there, as we see. Lukaku probably should have been man of the match. I think Eric Bailly did very well as well. Aubameyang obviously scoring. Oh, I think Aubameyang's goal was from a corner. Kind of a little tap-in. I mean, a goal's a goal. Lukaku hit the post as well. And then obviously Lukaku's penalty. And Lingard's... I mean, great ball there by Mkhitaryan. And then, boom, there we go. Nice. So, that is the pre-season done. That is going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please smash that like button for more FIFA 18 career mode. And I will keep it coming. So, there we are. The Invitational Cup is a 3-1 victory. And we are now the champions. Awesome. So, we do get some money for that, like I said. And I'll be sure to spend that in the next video. So, if you guys have any ideas who you want to see me buy, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, boom. Thank you for that. Thank you for everything, and I will see you again soon.